It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We got something new from Linkin Park today. I'm excited to dive into it. It's called Over Each Other, and I'm liking the new female vocalist. Let me know what you guys think down below, but let's dive into this. Let's see what they was cooking with.
This is the letter that I didn't write. Looking for color in the black and white. Skyscrapers we created on shaky ground. And I'm trying to find my patience, but you won't let me breathe, and I'm not ever right.
Okay.
All we are is talking over each other. There's nothing underneath. It's all a waste of time.
Ooh, I like this so far. First of all, that's my Asian queen right there. Listen, shout out to my Asian ladies. I love you. I just want to make sure that you know that. I like the way that this kind of built up and the way that it's going right now. This is cool. She's got a really good voice. It just fits so well to me.
But you won't let me breathe, and I'm not ever right. All we are is talking over each other.
Been there before.
There's nothing underneath. It's all a waste of time. All we are is talking over each other. Over each other. Reaching for satellites, but all alone. Under your breath, you say that I was wrong.
They saw the phone call coming through. You gonna get questioned, all sorts of shit. Who's that? Why are they calling you? It's a little bit late. Why don't you answer that right now? Put it on speaker. I just want to hear how the conversation goes. That's all. I'm just curious.
Over each other, reaching for satellites, but all alone. Under your breath, you're saying that I was wrong. Oh, the skyscrapers we created are coming down, free falling to the pavement. 'Cause you won't let me breathe, and I'm not ever right. All we are is talking over each other. There's nothing underneath.
Yo, seeing like the results of like it's got me chills because that's some shit that be happening, right? People getting arguments in the car. You stop paying attention to what you should be paying attention to, and you get so encompassed in that argument with the other person, it can lead to a situation like this, right? And then at the end of the day, all that arguing really didn't mean shit. You realize that you arguing over a lot of nonsense, a lot of stuff that could easily be resolved with a normal conversation, a lot of stuff that's maybe coming from different areas, whether it's that person being jealous, whether it's you kind of getting out of pocket and maybe, flirting with people. Like, who knows who's right, wrong? But at the end of the day, like, does it even matter, right? It's such a small thing in comparison to your life. And to have thought that it was so important that you're going to argue and you're going to put yourself into a bad situation where you may end up in an accident or something like this could happen where somebody can get severely injured. It's like you don't think about it in the moment because you're so encompassed in that moment. You're so encompassed in those emotions that you're having, the argument that's taking place, that seems like the most important thing in the world. And you're not considering the other possible outcomes until it actually happens. And then you realize, yo, what are we doing? Like this wasn't worth it. Like I love you. I want you to be okay. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just I couldn't even imagine.
Let me breathe, and I'm not ever right. All we are is talking over each other. There's nothing underneath. It's all a waste of time. All we are is talking over each other. Are we over each other?
So, I mean, I could be wrong, but the way that it's playing it out makes it seem like she may have lost her life. Like she's not really there, but it's almost like her soul has left her body. And that was what we were seeing a little bit back, where she was standing over her in the road, like, yo, is she okay? I thought that maybe the other girl got hurt and she was unscathed, but it looks like maybe she passed away and she doesn't even realize that she's not physically there. It's just like she's kind of going through the motions, right? Like you see in the movies and shit sometimes where like two people will crash or something will happen, right? And someone will die, but they're looking at the other person who's severely injured and they're trying to wake them up and they're trying to talk to them, not realizing that they're not even in their body, right? Like they're just a spirit and they just haven't moved on yet. And they're so stuck in the moment that it's almost like they're finishing out this moment before they then move on. Yo, that's crazy if that's what this is, but that's the feeling that it gives me.
I wanna see your side. We don't have to be talking over each other,
The chills. Yo, this was a powerful song. I got so caught up in the video that I wasn't even talking about the actual song, like just like the vocals and the, sounds amazing. But the video to me is the most important part. Like that's a crazy story. So she's realizing that she's actually passed away, right? And she's flipping out. And let's just say that she did have someone calling her that she's been flirting with and she's been giving, attention to because their relationship hasn't been going that great and it's rocky, right? Even if that was the case, in this moment, it's like you realize what's important. You know what I mean? Like if I think about people in the past and like, oh, it makes you upset because you think that this person might be talking to that person, or maybe the relationship is starting to split apart. You don't want them to go talk to somebody, but you don't want them to die. You know what I'm saying? Now, some people might get a little toxic, shit might get a little bit crazy, but me personally, like it's like I don't want them to talk to someone else. I don't want, like, this is crazy and you might get mad about it and whatever, but it doesn't mean that you would ever wish death on that person, right? Like I would rather you move on, find somebody else that you're happy with and live a good life than you lose your life and not be here anymore. And so it's like, even if the girl that is supposedly passed away was in the wrong with that phone call, with whatever it was we saw, obviously, right? We don't know the in-depth story. It's just a music video. But let's just say that she was wrong. It doesn't mean that you wish this death upon her, right? Like you almost wish that you can go back and be like, you know what? If they make you happy, cool. Live your life. Like I'd rather you be here. Does it make sense what I'm trying to say? I feel like I'm just kind of waffling at this point. But this was amazing. This was actually an amazing video. I really rate this video. It kind of gave me chills in a way that I don't necessarily like, but that's a good thing, right? Like it gave you an emotion. Let me know what you guys think down below. I thought this was awesome. I'm live every single day, twitch.tv/DuaneTV. We just beat The Quarry. We beat Wukong recently, Elden Ring DLC. I feel like there's another game in between there that I'm forgetting about right now. But regardless, we game sometimes. Friday nights, we do music reactions. Saturday, we watch random videos. And throughout the week, if we're not gaming, we'll watch random videos, just have conversations about different stuff that's going on in the world. Stop in. Come and kick it. I actually just put a video up on my main channel, Duane TV, where we talk about topics and do commentary style stuff about Lil Durk getting arrested. Probably going to face life or a death penalty. It's pretty crazy. So that video's up. It's not always music related conversation, but we do talk about different stuff that happens amongst music artists. So if you guys are ever interested in that, the main channel is Duane TV. That link is down there as well. So just wanted to let you know. Appreciate you guys. Curious to see what you thought about this video, and I will catch you in the next one, homies.